Hello, duckies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Alright, so... if I remember correctly, I was... attempting... something. And died. I can't remember what I was attempting. Skeleton nuts. Oh, that's, yeah. About that's fine. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Another quarry, if I remember correctly. There was quite a lot of enemies down below the ground. Looks like I cleared out up top because everybody's wandering around up here. Remember quickly, it was in here. Upstairs. Wait, no, I dealt with these guys because they left. Oh, I have to go back to the guy and okay. And tell him that I cleared it, I think? Oh, that's what it was. I was going into these rooms and they had left things in here and yeah, now I... I don't know why, but I couldn't have doubted that I was actually going to do anything. Gold? This wasn't the one that I was having trouble with, though. It was the other one. The other treasure room, as they referred to it. This one. Over here. Because they basically left people to guard it. Interesting. Isn't what I have on. I don't think... No, because she's got two-handed weapons. I doubt he doesn't. We'll sell it when we can. Jars full of dry ground orange clay. Part of your education was learn that everything that can be extracted from your vessels is enriched. To enrich the empire, you recognize this stuff as ochre, a valuable pigment. Unfortunately, this jar has been tainted with dirt and science, not valuable enough to be worth the interest. So why is it still shiny? Honestly, if I ever come across that guy who left this place, walked out with treasure, I'm gonna kick his butt. Doesn't matter if he's peaceful or not. Because what he claimed was treasure rooms were stocked with people to try to kill me. You're at the south end of the maze of narrow rocky passes leading into the mountains. The far end of the northern half is the Lower Dugga, an even more unpleasant stretch of land. There's one main road leading through the pass. You can see signs of other narrow paths, tiny ledges along steep cliff faces, barely visible footpaths through jumbles of avalanche-prone stone. You lack a lifetime in learning how to navigate through the treacherous land of the Rokaj. You're struck with traveling on the main road. I'd rather not. Let's kind of go around and investigate. No useful information. There's a large clan house here, not far from the road. Wood barricades, watched by young warriors. Keep them safe. When you pass by, some Duggans run out to greet you. Somehow they heard you were coming. Men invite you in for a warm tea and meal, served by a handful of old women. They have no useful information or intriguing goods for sale. They are just being courteous. Though you imagine playing host to a princess of Haven does give some prestige. After an appropriate amount of time, you pay your respects and depart. What's this place? I guess it's just theirs. Who are you? Meet a small caravan on the road. There's a single wagon guarded by 15 armed men. In the wagon you see a lone young woman. She's protected from the harsh sun by an umbrella. When you get close enough, some of the men leap into the wagon, lifting sheets of crude cloth to block your vision. The other warriors stand in your way. Just watch you on their guard until you pass them in bow with cloths and rush their caravan by. They're protective of their women. It's fine. It happens. Find the grim remnants of a recent battle. Caravan was ambushed by raiders here. The ground is scorched. The burned-out wagons were abandoned. The attackers are long gone. It's the work of the raiders that have plagued the Lower Dugga. It is not surprising that the people here are angry. So the trees. Normally you don't see the trees. Trees in the desert. But I mean, maybe they purposefully planted them. Or no, it could help. Irrigation. Is this the fiery pits of doom that the place where you enter a region with mild but constant volcanic activity? You navigate carefully among hot springs and bubbling mud pits. There are no signs of human travel. This could be a good hiding place for packs of raiders, but they're wise enough to stay away. Every once in a while, you find a neat pile of old human skulls. It's not hard to tell what message these are meant to give, but stay away. The fire pits. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. You enter the fire pits. It's a spectacular sight, an enormous cavern held up by massive stone pillars. A river of lava to the east bisects the chamber. It is very hot, and bits of soot burn your eyes. Many creatures have come here before you. The row have come here for centuries. You can see the fragments of old walkways stretching towards the lava river. There are few signs of recent human settlements, but the ground is scattered with lizard scales. Some of the scales are enormous. Draggies? Draggies! From this vantage point, you get a good look at the lava river. It is wide and flows slowly by. The air above it is warped by the incredible heat. Crossing it seems very difficult. But then you see the bridge. Well, the east half of the bridge, next to two crumbling stone halls. The west half of the bridge is missing. There's something waiting on the bridge. A massive reptile, winged, and a little smaller than a dragon. It's a drake. You've met them before. They're cunning, greedy, and unpredictable creatures, but not always instantly hostile. I'm just here to investigate. I do have a quest here, but at least at the current moment, I'm just here to investigate. Drake stares at you intently, evaluating you with a piercing gaze. It is a very mature specimen, probably centuries old, wise enough to be careful about attacking an unknown foe. Then he nods. He seems relieved that the lava river is keeping you away. Ah, I am Frankiss. I am Edric, elder of my kind, master of the Firepits. I would deal in trade when I see it as wise. Who are you? I'm Princess Viola of Haven. I greet you in the name of our empire. Yes, a respectful response. I'm not arrogant like so many of my kind. I know this visit to the Firepits is an honor. You are a worthy one, and we can make each other more powerful. Fair exchange. I have matters to discuss with you. I'm sure you do. However, this is not a good way to talk over this lava. We should cross the river. Then we can trade. What is on the other side of this river? My lair, my home. Also, a passage into the depths. Something that might be very valuable to you. Can you repair the bridge? The bridge can be raised. The machinery still works. The human Yaradigo who made it did their work well. You can repair the bridge yourself. To pass through my caves, you must pay a toll. There's one you must kill. Kill him. You must face one of my children. Silly, doomed young Arcris. She has had too many wounds. She must be destroyed. You want me to kill one of your children? It is a sad part of a drake life. We have our broods. They consume each other. A few live to grow strong. They gain their intelligence, then, if they're not broken, they fly. Arcris made a mistake. What mistake did Arcris make? She did not leave. She stayed. Maybe for fear? Or greed for my troll? Or maybe she is just damaged. She stayed until she got too strong. Now I must have her slain to protect myself. How do I reach her, Chris? She is in the lower taverns. Or caverns. Sorry, not taverns. Why am I... Oh boy. I do not know where. However, if you go below, you're sure to pique her hunger. She will be greedy for meat and wealth. Frankiss points to the northwest. The stairs down. They're there. I think it is worth my effort to help you. And go below. Kill Arcris. Find your way to me. I will give you something truly precious. Fair exchange. I will trust your curiosity. See you soon, princess. Drake turns and walks off. Okay. Alright. Honestly, it's not the first time I've dealt with the Drake. Probably won't be the last time either. Let's go. Find another huge cavern. This is just below the upper chamber, about as wide, but with a shorter ceiling. Flows of lava leak through tunnels from above. There's a stone hall on the lava island in the middle of the cave. Who would be crazy enough to build a settlement in this unstable place? Probably the Uridigo. They tend to be unstable to begin with. Oh boy. Ooh. Why did that startle me so much? Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not the fire. The fire lizard. Oh, there's another. Oh boy. Ouch. Cannot stand. Bother. So, you're gonna do anything? we want to kind of clear things out, we... Oh boy. This cavern is a forest of enormous crystals. They are mostly clear and quite beautiful. If they could somehow be extracted from these caves whole, they would be priceless. When you enter the cave, you think you see movement inside the crystal. Strange. Whatever caused this illusion quickly fades. I'm not trusting that it's an illusion. I'm not going for that chest. I can't get across there. At least not yet. Let's find another way. Oh gosh. Hmm. Tiny cuddly little home for small wizard hatchlings, only find shell fragments. I'm saying? We're now going... What in the world? Why? Oh boy. It's the same. To kind of get me around them a little bit more. This one not. Just running straight into a bunch of fire lizards. Yeah, this is going swimmingly. Tiny nest, a cuddly low home for small lizard hatchlings. You search through the nest. Under a thick layer of shell fragments and gnawed bones, you find an egg. It is reddish and quite large. It is also warm to the touch. Alchemists often look for this sort of thing. What might have been a nasty lizard can instead become a useful potion. You wrap the egg up well to keep it warm and take it with you. Again, I'm going to save because I think I might actually brave the crystal room. But maybe we brave it in next episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!